Alright, what's going on, everybody? We're the Erie Better Beer Bureau, back at you with another video review. I'm Mark.
I'm Brian.
And I'm Maury. Today is Christmas Eve. We're watching the Browns, seeing if they can keep their perfect streak going. And we decided to pause it and do a little video review. Mark got a bottle of the Coconut Barrel-Aged Abominable, which they have kind of changed the name to Barrel-Aged B-Bomb, because that's what all the locals were calling it anyway.
Yeah.
So this is their Imperial Winter Ale with coconut, aged in bourbon barrels, 2017 release, and it's 13% alcohol. So we've had regular B-Bomb a bunch of times. We've had the Cinnamon Coffee B-Bomb, which is excellent as well. We've even had the base beer.
Yeah.
But we've never had the coconut because this is the first time they've ever did it.
Right.
So we're going to go ahead and get into it, and we'll let you know what we think about it. Oh yeah, there's that little bit of coconut right there. You know, I wondered if I was going to struggle to get it, but no, it's definitely there.
Yeah, I'm smelling a little bit of bourbon too. There's a little touch of bourbon in there, a little bit of oak, a little woodiness. And
the nice malty sweetness that is familiar from the base beer.
I mean, it really does smell like chocolate and coconut. You know, with a little touch of bourbon.
Like a Mounds Bar a little bit.
Yep, like a Mounds Bar, yep.
A little bit of toffee, a little bit of caramel, kind of those, almost like, you know, those kind of thing going on. And maybe just a little touch of a dark fruit in there
a little
as well.
Malty sweetness.
Yeah. Cheers. Oh, wow.
Plenty of coconut. And
wow. That is...
barrel right on the front.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just
like the aroma.
Yeah.
That is nice.
Ooh, it's another one of those warming beers, too. Ooh. It doesn't, like, have the alcohol burn, but just after you sip it, I felt heat.
Right about here.
My ears.
It's got a creamy mouthfeel.
Yeah, and like you said, man, that perfect carbonation is what is kind of adding to that creamy mouthfeel. And that carbonation is perfect. You know, it just adds to the mouthfeel and the way the beer washes over your palate. Of course, it's not fizzy at all or anything like that. It's just so perfect on this beer. Works well with the coconut, the toffee, the flavors like that. I even get a faint nuttiness on this. This is good.
A little bit, yeah. Because I almost said, when you said, well, I was going to say Almond Joy.
Right, yeah.
Because there was a little bit of that nuttiness to it.
Right. It's got a nice, I like that booziness to it. It's,
and
I mean, it's not overly sweet. Like we talked about, there were some sweet notes on the aroma and stuff, but it's not... it's not cloyingly sweet or anything like that.
No.
I mean, it's very well balanced. I mean, you get the coconut, you get, you know, and like you said, like almost stoutness to it, but it's not a stout, but it's very creamy mouthfeel.
Right. This is fantastic in my opinion, and I'm going to give it an easy 4.75. I like it that much. I think it poured darker than usual this year. I mean, it's always got like a ruby red kind of dark brown, but this one is like, it looks like a porter almost in the glass. And it kind of tastes a little more malty, and the coconut, the carbonation is perfect. I mean, this beer is close to being perfectly executed. 4.75.
I'm going to agree with Maury. 4.75 easy. I didn't think anything less of it. It's just the mouth feels great. The aroma's great on it. Right amount of coconut. Not overly done. Not struggling to get it on the aroma or the flavor. It's just all around. This is a great beer. 4.75 for me. Yeah,
I'll round it out. 4.75. I was never going anything under that. It was so damn good. You know, like these guys said, you know, really can't say much else. Perfectly balanced. The coconut, it's like that toasted coconut instead of like a real sweet coconut, so it kind of helps that balance out.
Yeah.
Got a little chocolate, like I say, a little bit of nuttiness. You know, it's a really, really well balanced beer. Nicely done again, you know, by Fremont. So
I never wavered on it at all. If anything, I'm pushing closer to a 5 than a 5.
This is the best one I've had from them.
No, it's fantastic, and I love the cinnamon coffee, but this one takes the cake for me.
I agree.
Yeah, this is top notch.
Well, thanks for sharing it, and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers.